So today, earlier, I was scrolling internet, I was looking for something, and then I discovered this is in the law. And I was surprised and shocked, so I have to double check. And yeah, so I check it in a legit law firm, and they actually confirmed, which is also posted in their website, that a 15-year-old and below Filipino child can work. All my life, what I learned is only an 18-year-old and above child or Filipino can actually work. So in this short video, guys, I'm gonna share to you something that I discovered today. And yes, of course, I'm really happy to share this as well to my Filipina sisters out there or Filipino viewers. So kung ikaw ay Filipino na nanonood nito, probably hindi mo pa ito narinig. But gusto ko sa yung i-share itong good news, which I believe this is a good news, guys, because yeah, I've never heard of this, maybe because I'm not watching television or the news. So I want to share to you guys na a 15-year-old child can actually work in the Philippines. I found out that this information is actually posted in a verified, legit Philippine government website, which is www.officialgazette.gov.ph. And in number 8, which I will share the link to you as well in the comment section, number 8 says, employment of children. Okay, the minimum employment age is 15 years of age. Any worker below 15 years of age should be directly under the sole responsibility of parents or guardians, provided that work doesn't interfere with the child's schooling or development. So I think that's very easy to understand. But then I have to verify, right? So I went to this website, a legit law firm. So you have heard of this before, respicio.ph. Hang on, I'm gonna share it to you. Okay, it says here. So they have an article in October 2023, employment of minors in the Philippines. I'm gonna read a little bit to you guys, so it's up to you if you want to go to the website, read everything there. Okay, so there is a question here. Okay, so probably one of their clients asked this. Okay, so I don't know. So the question was, I recently discovered that my 15-year-old son is working for a company. Is that against Philippine labor laws? Okay, here's the answer of the law firm. Okay, the answer is yes. The employment of minors, especially those below 15 years old, is regulated under Philippine labor laws. So that's a good news. Okay, so I'll just read to you guys a little bit of the more detailed answers. So here's what you need to know. Number 1, age restrictions under the labor code. So just read that labor code there. So here in Article 139 of the Labor Code of the Philippines, ayan, there you go. It prohibits the employment of children below 15 years of age unless they are directly under the sole responsibility of their parents or guardians. And the work doesn't involve hazardous undertakings. Okay, so right now in my mind, I'm thinking of work which requires strong physical force, like in factories, in operation of big machineries like that. Okay. In number 2 as well, it says exception under the Child and Youth Welfare Code. Okay, so it says here, a child below 16 years may be employed, but their employment should not be harmful to their safety, health, or morals, and should not impair their normal development. It should also not prejudice, eto na, tongue twister na ako dito, prejudice their attendance in school. So of course, education is very, very important. Okay, whether every one of us has their own opinion about the education, right? But in the Philippines, guys, education is one of the best gifts a Filipino parent can give to their children. So, you know, but anyway, in this law, it is very good to learn that the law still protects the kids from, from any hazardous undertakings, like what is it is mentioned here. Also, the law expects the child to at least attend the school to finish their schooling, diba? And so there are more here, which is you just read that, right? Yeah, just read it. I'll just give to you the link. Yeah, I'll just post it in the comment box below, or description. Yeah. So there you go, guys. So this is definitely a good news for me as well, and I'm so happy to learn about this. Yes, that is why I noticed, by the way, there are kids who can actually work as, models, right? As commercial models, actresses, actors. What else? They work in TV productions like that. So it means they can actually work. But also, yep, the parents. By the way, guys, I've heard of this. The parents need to consult the DSWD, the Department of Social Welfare and Development. So that's the social service department of our country. So I think they have to. The parents need to ask work permit. That is what I've heard, and that's what I've read as well. Okay, so anyway, thank you guys for watching this one. If you have something to share, please share it in the comment section, because before I was like a little bit jealous when I learned that the Western culture allows, I think you can guys correct me, below 18 years old, probably 16, 17, in your country like US, you allow kids to work early as 16, 17, like that. And I was like, oh my, if those kids can work, then it means that they will learn as well the value of money. They would feel, and they would really learn or experience how the parents feel about working 2 3 jobs like that. And I think those children who are exposed to early employment, for example, being a staff in 7-Eleven, they will learn to value their earnings, their money, and they will not waste it, because every penny, it's very important as well. Because imagine that in the Philippines, if they work below the minimum wage, and then that is a sad news. So the minimum wage is a different topic anyway. Also share this to any Filipinos or Filipinas with kids, or to any Filipinos or Western individuals, right? Because all I know as well is you cannot let your child work if they are 18 years old and below. So this is a good knowledge as well to learn. So thank you guys for being here, and see you next time.